Maybe you. If you ever... If you ever...
Wind blade! Wind blade! With the wind!
Person standing over there. That's Ganyu! We finally... Ganyu!
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuahai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Chising sec...
That's why you're here? You want me to come back?
What? Did something...
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide... When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only my Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had... Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Chising gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I appreciate your kindness, but after 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst.
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Cloud Retainer? We're terrible.
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well. Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking... Ah, yes.
Oh, Cloud...
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like...
Oh, Paimon!
Little Ganyu, when one was still taking care of her. What plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days.
Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Ah, one's intention was merely to...
And you did the exact...
Be that so, but returning to Ganyu, one cannot help but feel... One will tell you more... Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But, just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance alone.
Oh, retain anyways.
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Joyun Karst. At her behest, she should be in the southern part of...
Is that so? Go, go, Baron Bunny! Get him! Go, go, Baron Bunny! I'll race you there!
Why did you come here? Considering this trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. The training is much to her signature style.
Is it...
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hid if you're ready. Next on the agenda... Huh? Yeah. Help. We've completed the task. What do you think? Hardships are a fact.
Ganyu?
The training's not.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No,
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demon.
Huh. So it's Xiao.
I found him unapproachable at first, too. He's already waiting for me.
Of course we are.
Blade!
Bet you can't keep up with me. Oz, reveal thyself.
Is this an answer from this world?
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of human.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just...
Xiao is such a...
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human. Always treading the line between the two worlds. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If so, the trial I've prepared for you will
Yes.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
This is long overdue. Access denied. Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda. I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people, only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's all...
Pesky visitor? So even here there are the...
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the... Are all of you the adept? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I am also one of the Adepti.
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. Although, what blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the...
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help
For free?
that's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that it would be unfair to other people if you got
Hold on. I've heard this all before.
Your father must have experienced it. For a person of your age should focus on work and
Are you a real Adeptus? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their... Ugh, how dare you reprove me? Enough! Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not.
Nobody's... Ganyu, don't let that guy...
It's not his behavior. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to but being questioned by him made me realize that I... But... I'm unwell...
It's true!
All right. I'll go with you to leave if I'm proven right.
It's a step in the right
I'm...
Come on, Ganyu! We're all...
I suppose you have a point.
That's right! Where do you...
I've spent too much time in the mountains. Let's go for a walk in the
Happy to come...
The smell of the sea break.
Ganyu?
Well, I used to be so.
Huh.
Well, it put me in a certain.
Is that? It is! I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Please don't also. Allow me.
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Leo.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing.
What? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. In most people's eyes.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
What an honor.
Uncle Tien, please. A person of your.
My apologies. It's not. Thank you for looking after me when I've.
Oh, so you...
Oh,
Talking about secretaries. Oh, I don't know if I should bring.
yes, she works at Yuehai Pavilion and she's my.
May I trouble?
With pleasure.
She's back in character. Just like that, huh? Let's move then.
What if Master finds out?
Indeed, it has been a. I heard that you've.
Abusing his status as a member of the.
Don't.
Ganyu's not a...
So,
They're obvious, without any evidence.
I see.
Well, is.
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals.
In that case. I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique.
Yes, you're right.
Aha!
That won't be necessary should we need to place such an order.
What? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax.
Oh,
Huh. Is there a.
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please. please look over this text?
Oh, of course. Line by line. Ah, here! That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction.
I told you so. Just as I...
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all...
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I...
Aha! You're right! Master Lu from Fanmu...
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. Thank you for shining a light.
Oh, please.
I'm afraid...
It's all right, Wei Xin.
Oh, that's so...
Chinks are real.
Hey, I heard that.
Master Lu,
Why would the cheese
Dongsheng bought some
Oh, it's about Second Life.
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was... Could we perhaps borrow?
Of course, but I only do my woodwork. As for old documents and such, but some troublemakers have recently moved there. Since you need that invoice anyway,
So that's what happened.
I'll leave you to it then.
Take back the warehouse, find the...
Wait, I think I saw one of those
Oh, Paimon sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting something again.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's...
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation... We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuff. Besides, I can already... My intuition...
Then what are we waiting for?
You'll get frostbite, frozen, crit. Freshness preserved.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Ow! Oh no!
No one escapes myself.
Flash frost!
By royal decree.
Frozen descent! Cold cut platter! It's time for a flash for chill to the bone.
Get him.
It's no problem.
Wind blade!
Oz reveal by...
Flash frost! Don't get in the way!
Shadow Raven. Let... Go, go,
You're
Barry.
not going anywhere! Freshness preserved. Oh no!
With the wind!
I think you've had enough.
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but if you don't spill whatever, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth.
If you're telling the truth,
Fine. If you really want to know,
About to...
pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot.
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he...
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? I swear.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I misjudged the situation and offended you. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the minister...
Yes, precisely. As an alternative...
Paimon's it!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn...
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet end.
I made a laughingstock out of myself.
No worries. So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few young churros. Let's show them what we got. I must leave no stone unturned. Steady as stone.
Wind blade!
Odds reveal. By royal. Get it.
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me. All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice. This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too. This one is Second Lives. We finally found it.
I promise to help you, and I'll keep my word. Look, it's the invoice for the trip.
Thank you so.
Agreed. How about...
Isn't it? Wei-Xin, I told you that all of my transactions are I do hope that—
Groundless accusation, but I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion.
What? Proven guilty?
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling. Time for the finishing blow.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this...
I'm...
Do you admit to tax evasion?
I didn't think you'd find out.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't...
The lie? That imp from Wanyo He's...
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng... I don't think you'll need my guidance for what...
Yes, thank you. Your enemy knows to think. You can...
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each... That's how Uncle Tien... I figured that as Uncle Tien... So, I decided to...
I'm really
Gun you solved both Huishin?
No, you've...
That's not
Then let me...
All right, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat. Oh, come on.
if it's just a meal.
Actually, I've already...
Señor aquí.
Miss Ganyu.
Sure.
That's so kind. Oh?
Oh, no,
With pleasure.
even though I've only decided...
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, I can't compare myself.
I disagree.
Over the years, I... influenced at first, but after all the...
So...
You'll help her. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for.
Huishin, I...
Just...
witnessed. It's true that I've witnessed that, but I've always... Huishin, you've made me real... They rely on...
Of course.
Hooray!
Even if I've real... I won't let you down. Regardless, I'm afraid that it might... No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
Чего? Ну, попечатай.
I have gathered everyone here. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge...
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building it...
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, Nevertheless, I do have a few. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically, vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections, I take the saying, time is money, more seriously. You may ask me anything.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but...
Oh, no. We better move quick.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is like...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question...
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of more...
Of course. But how much... The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, remember.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, first we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're... As it happens,
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information! Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out. They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at that? Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some more.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those
I've already told you. I don't need... If you still...
Come on, ma'am. You seem... It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money.
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into then seen you at kiosk. Then wanted me... How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on... But here we are.
Boss, I'm telling you...
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here?
Silence! How dare you
No.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so you're...
I've heard about... I could have dealt with it myself, though.
This is Lila Harbor.
Laws.
Really?
That would be my stomach.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. Then of course you're...
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all... Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in
Are you here to buy some herbs?
Ginseng, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's...
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance, after consuming a lot.
So, how come you chow down on these? If Paimon had enough more, Paimon...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here, and the food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains?
Enough about me. What are you?
Oh, right! And...
I see.
Yep! Were you
However, you have shown me your kindness, and I...
Wow! But having an Adeptus help...
Then let's not delay.
Great!
I am not... We simply need to...
Veto!
Really?
Look, we... Sunset...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baishu? What are you...
Lady Ningguang?
Huh?
I'm not too sure. Oh, and she...
No.
Ah, as far as the record...
Okay then, let's... Thanks, Baishu.
You're quite...
Легко ты встаешь? Да. Чай пить будешь?
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I just...
The guild has had a... Your father gave me...
I see.
Oh, how
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Shu, I need to
Understood, Master.
I wasn't counting on finding you.
Xingqiu?
Oh, I see.
As well.
The truth is, we are holding it on at the end of the day.
500 million!
Honestly, I would recommend
But...
Don't panic.
Who?
Sea Gazer was one...
Yes, according to record after Sea Gazer... Luckily.
That's great! Wouldn't
You need...
Open-minded.
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then.
Oh, I almost forgot. Adepta...
Okay,